Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Swimmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Chilliwack 4X, episode 32. 32, big number here. So today we are testing out a new mic. I just got in the mail here. I ordered a HyperX Quadcast mic. So I know it sounds better. I've already tested it. It sounds a lot better, but the only thing is it picks up my steering wheel a lot more, which is a little unfortunate. But I'm gonna try and probably, right now it's just sitting on my desk. So I think I'm going to order a arm. I thought maybe I'd be able to get away with it, but I will probably order an arm, so I apologize for this more of the steering wheel noises. But hopefully within a few episodes I will get a arm ordered and here. So hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll figure it out and hopefully get the problem fixed sooner than later. But yeah, today we are going to be, we got seating and rolling done last episode. So now today we're going to be doing some spraying. So that means jump in the 1455 here, get it off of its task of feeding the chickens. I'm trying to shift quietly because I know it's kind of loud, but I'm doing my best. I don't know how else I am going to be able to fix that without an arm, to be honest. So I'll be able to put it up above the mic. Or yeah, the mic will sit above the steering wheel, so then it shouldn't be as much of a problem. And let me know if the volumes of stuff are off. I know I kind of messed with that a little bit. Tried adjusting some of that, and I think it's okay, but it could maybe be better. We'll see. Hopefully just with time it'll get better, and that's not how it works, but it's more of me messing with it than, I messed with it for like 15 minutes already before starting this, so I got it pretty much where I want it to be, besides the wheel noises, of course, but other than that, it seems to be working pretty smoothly, which is great, considering I spent, well, it was actually a pretty good deal. I needed to get another headset because I had set the left muff, or whatever you want to call it, the left drum, that's the word, drum. The left drum went out and it quit working. I couldn't hear out of it. No, it was the right drum. Yeah, the right drum. So, and I needed to get another headset, obviously, because that's not going to work. So, and I was looking at HyperX, and they had deals on, this was Father's Day, and I was looking, so they had deals, and yeah, I was looking at the deals with headset and this Quadcast, and it was like $165. I'm like, okay, done deal. That is mine now. So here we are. We got a new headset. I think it's called the HyperX Cloud 3. I think the headset I got, and now we got a HyperX Quadcast as well. So that is a good combo. It seems so far. It sounds a lot better than my HyperX. I'm trying to remember which model headset that was. The headset mic I was using before, like in every other video I've had, but now we got a new and improved setup here, so it's great, and I can hear out of both of the drums of my headset, so that is much better, because it's not okay when only one works. It doesn't sound right at all, and I wonder why. It's weird how that works. But yeah, enough of me jibber jabbering about my new toys. It's like Christmas, but it's the middle of summer, kinda. But yeah, so we're going to probably spray this field, and then I'm going to jump down to this field in this time lapse, because this shouldn't take me more than like 30 minutes, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we'll hammer these two fields out, and then we'll come back and spray the other field. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse. Okay, we are done spraying these 2 fields. I am not done, but I'm going to check out the map here quick. Make sure I didn't miss any in this field because it's kind of hard to tell, but not really. It's kind of not, but it kind of is. And it looks like we're good. I didn't miss anything. Perfect. Sweet. And while I was pitter-pattering there, I ordered... God, I love Amazon. It's so great. I ordered a mic arm. That's the word. So yeah, that should be here tomorrow. So this will probably be the last clip that I have with this mic like this. So hopefully once I get that mic arm, it came with a pop filter as well. So hopefully that tones out the little noises. It won't be sitting right next to my wheel, so it should be in the air above my head even. I'm probably going to keep it up like 2 feet probably from my wheel. Or maybe not 2 feet, maybe a foot or so. I don't know. I'm just picturing it before it gets here and trying to figure out the best solution to keep the noise down besides obviously me talking. So yeah, as long as it masks it better than it does now, we're gonna be alright. Sweet, 54% to do this last field. That should be like the perfect amount. Yeah, it should be plenty. But yeah, so hopefully everybody enjoyed the time lapse. It took about 50 minutes, so a little longer than I was expecting, but that is completely fine because it is done and we only got 1 more field to go. So get this thing sprayed and then I will come back and we're likely gonna start fast forwarding time more into summer here. So yeah, I'll see you guys after I am done spraying this last field of weeds here. Alright, we have wrapped up all of the spraying for the year. So we got that done. All the fields are done. Now we're gonna run back home here and get on to the next task, which is going to be harvest, which is kind of weird to say, but it's May. We gotta fast forward a lot of time. And also, hopefully you noticed the difference. I have a mic arm now hooked up to my new Quadcast HyperX that I've been talking about all video. And now hopefully you don't hear my wheel and keyboard and mouse and stuff as much. But I think I've tested a little bit, not in depth as much as I did right when I first got the mic, but it's definitely a little bit better. Doesn't pick up as much, but that's alright. It's working great and is amazing. So no complaints whatsoever. But yeah, so we'll get back into the farming here. But yeah, spraying's done. Now we're gonna fast forward into harvest, which is August. Yes, August, I think. And then yeah, we'll knock that out. It's gonna be biggest harvest on this map yet, obviously. And I just added a lot of acres last year, so it's gonna be a lot bigger harvest than we had last year, which will be awesome. But it means a lot more money. And I know I talked about this in the last episode, but my plan for next seeding season is to get a new seeder. And a seeder setup and a new tractor, 620 Steiger case. And then a new, what is it, an 82 foot or 78 foot drill? 23.2 meters. 76 foot, I'm assuming that's what that means. 76 foot drill, which will go on this 950 cart. I could get that 1300 bushel cart, but that's right. This is already a huge jump up, and it's an extra 60 grand. Yeah, this holds 14.7, and this holds more than double, 13. They're 33.5 basically, and that is ridiculous. Ridiculously huge. I was thinking about buying this setup instead, but it's really barely an upgrade then at that point, and I don't think it's worth it. If we're gonna upgrade, at least do a decent upgrade, because even going to this 76 foot. It's a 60 foot drill I have right now, so it's only 16 feet, which I say that like it's nothing, but 16 feet's a good chunk. And the cart is just huge. It's more than double, as we just looked, obviously, so that'll be the big selling point on that cart, not how wide it is, but it's alright. It's another step closer. Honestly, I'm more excited about the tractor that I'll be buying with that, because that will be a huge upgrade from what we got. And I didn't unhook it, of course. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this thing hooked back up to the gravity wagons here, and I'm gonna fast forward into, is it August? Yeah, August. So yeah, we'll see you in August in a good little while for me, but that's alright. Feed some chickens and keep moving eggs around. That's what we do while we fast forward time. Okay, we have made it to August, and we got the combine and the grain cart out. That picture might look a little familiar if you looked at the thumbnail. Might be the same, might not be, I don't know. I don't know, we're just going with it. But yeah, so it is time to do some harvesting. And my plan is right now I'm going to start on the south field and the south new field, I guess, however you want to call it, I suppose. And it is canola, yes. Got that right, so sweet. And I already got the new points all ready to go for my auto drive, which is awesome. So now we're just gonna get everything to the field, and yeah, then we'll start the time lapse. I'm debating where I want to start. I think I'll start them in the field here in the loop around. We'll see. We will see what Courseplay has to offer for us. But yeah, I'm going to drive everything to the field, get them about ready to go here, and then we'll jump right into a time lapse. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse. Okay, well, we are done with harvestry. Let's check the map out. And I never saved this course, so I'm gonna have to, before I exit out of it on the combines, I'll have to remember it. So yield was really good, even though the the pH was kind of bad in most of the field, besides the little chunk that I had for last year, but it's all good now. So that will be a thing. So the yield was good. What did we end up with? 384,000 liters. And I still have another 40,000 in this. And I have 300 bushels, it says in this other gravity wagon. I always want to say grain cart. They're so close, but I just can't seem to figure out the difference between the two. But that's right. So we're at over 400,000. And if I had to guess, it's another 10,000-ish liters, so let's call this 50, and that puts me at about 440,000 liters-ish, which is not bad for one field, and canola is worth a lot of money, so. And if you didn't notice, but I was sending all of them just straight to the train station. There's no point for me to send them all the way home, and then in a few months drive it all the way back. That's just silly to me. It doesn't make sense, and I'm right here, so. And in farm sim you can store stuff at the train station, so might as well use it. Because why not? Top these two off. I'm gonna send this 1455 as well. So I get this thing loaded, and then we're gonna jump to the next fields. But I will come back when we're all done harvesting them. I'm thinking I'm gonna jump to the wheat field next, and then we'll jump to the barley field. But yeah, just so we end at home and it's easy. So yeah, we're gonna do that, knock it out real quick. Not real quick, but I started at 6. It took me an hour and 50 minutes, which isn't terrible. I think it's screaming bad. But it took a while, which not too bad. Hour 50, I think these other ones are very similar as well to that amount of time. Just shy of 2 hours, which is good. We're getting some land now finally, so yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, we're going to harvest these two fields, and then I will come back for a final number on what we pulled off the field. So we'll see you then. Okay, well, we have finally wrapped up harvest. About 5.5 hours later, we've gotten everything harvested and everything put away and cleaned up. So yeah, I haven't looked at the numbers since canola, so let's take a look. 18,000 bushels. And also this morning after I came back, because canola I wrapped up last night, but now this morning I've wrapped up these two, I updated my unit convert mod, and it seems to be working. Seems to be. We'll see how long that lasts, but it's working for now. So 12,000. So we're gonna be getting used to bushels now, which I have no clue really, but we're just gonna get used to it. So 17,500 bushels of barley and 18,620 bushels of wheat, which sounds like a lot. I'm assuming it is. Let's see if that screws any of that up. I know when I used to go in the menu, it used to jump right to liters, but it looks like it's staying. And also, we hit 50 hours on this 1455, so what I typically do after 50 hours, if you watched my previous videos, I repaint after 50 hours. I feel like it's earned enough money for me that I can repaint it, which it has done that. And honestly, these gravity wagons I'm going to be repainting soon. They're at 39 hours. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. And also I decided while I was harvesting the rest of this that we are going to hold off another year on buying that new the new cedar and case Steiger, and I'm going to do this instead. We're going to get another chicken coop And yeah, we're gonna place a chicken coop, put some obviously chickens in it, and then buy at least 2 fields this year. But we'll see once that. I'm not gonna buy the fields until it's March, right before seeding, basically. So yeah, it's gonna be a while, but I think that is the plan for now. I'm not gonna be able to afford the new tractor and seeder, so I decided to delay it a year. Just spend a little bit of money that I make this year and save some for next year to buy that big purchase. So we're gonna have to rock one more year with that seeder, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm gonna place this chicken coop and re-landscape a little bit, and then I will come back with the finished product. Alright, so we already got that done. Didn't take me more than 5 minutes here. I'm kind of not the greatest with landscaping, obviously, but this corner is a little much. I don't really like it, but kind of is what it is. A little late. When I add another one, I'll be able to level it out, I guess. But that's alright. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we bought 200 little chickens. Female chicken chick? What kind of? Okay. Sure. So yeah, those are gonna make me some money now here soon in a few months when they start laying eggs. But yeah. Sweet, so we got another chicken coop. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed today's episode. That is going to be it for today. We got harvest complete and spraying, which felt like forever ago, but that was this video. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.